Hey, Makunda World. Welcome to the channel. Learn, think, and grow. We growing together. It's a journey. And we want to do it. We're excited about the journey. We're excited about the assignment. Chosen ones, gifted ones, talented ones, skillful ones. Ones who just want to be one. You know, it don't matter. Everybody got a job. Everybody has an assignment. As if you want to be on this side. But I'm coming to you today on this one, talking about the eyes. The changing colors of the eyes. I ain't talking about surgically. I'm not talking about nothing that just, it's nothing that was performed to make this happen. It just happened. You know? I was talking to my daughter. We was, sitting down, eating, talking. Just me and her and the grandbaby. And she was like, "Hey, Dad, your eyes blue." I was like, "Huh?" She's like, "Yeah, your eyes blue." I was like, "Oh." I remember a trick. I don't know if it's a trick or what, but I remember doing something like that on, it was some little trick I seen on one of the little shorts. And they say, watch this screen for a minute, and whatever they said, vision something, whatever, and your eyes will change that color. I did it, and it changed. But it changed back. It changed right back. But that been a long time ago. So, when she said that today, and this is what, Saturday, June 14th, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, Saturday, June 14th. Okay. She said this today, and I'm like, okay. Well, I'm like, well, I remember doing that. I said, but, I said, yeah, I know you can change them, but I said, I ain't did, I hadn't did that. I said, but hey, I don't know, She's like, they blue. But when I got home, I ain't think nothing of it then. I got home, so I'm saying, hey, look in the mirror, I looked, and I was like, well, no. They were still blue. Like ocean blue, like a pretty ocean. I'm like pretty ocean, like the ocean water. Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on with my eyes? Like, so I go pull up something, like, what's changing of the eyes? What's going on? Okay. It is, I'm gonna tell you, it could be a lot of different stuff. But it depends on what you already had going on. It depends on what you got going on. It could be like, it could be spiritual. And in my case, it is spiritual. Because I'm on that path, I'm on that journey. It's spiritual. That's what I believe. Somebody, he just want everything to be spiritual. Like he just... Anyway, I believe it's spiritual because I'm on that path to what I've seen. And I looked at a couple things and but what I've seen, it was basically saying that, if you on that spiritual path, it could change. It changed with the chakras. It depending on what what frequency you on, it'll change. And they were saying different color eyes meant different things. Like in that change, you had the green, the blue. You had a hazel. Like a some kind of type of hazel if it changed to that, and a grayish. It was like about 4 or 5 of them I seen. With the spiritual, if it's spiritual. But what it said, it kind of hit me a little bit, like resonated with me, like, man, that sound like that might be, for what it is, But I looked at some more, and it's spiritual. Like I said, spiritual, but I'm saying, and I'm thinking, like, because I feel myself elevating, getting on another level spiritually. I feel myself elevating. I feel myself, I'm isolated. I'm always, tuned in. Like I said, you got to tune in, you got to get in line, you got to get aligned. And I'm always tuned in. So I know it's spiritual. And the thing is, I wonder this way. I mean, if y'all know, some folk might be ahead of me in the spiritual, spiritual world. You've been in it for many years or whatever, way, way longer than me. I ain't just started, but, I be off and on, back and forth. But y'all probably been consecutive with it and in it for a minute, So if you know, let me know, hey, this is this. Because what I'm thinking, and this just what hit me. Like I said, everybody received different, downloads, whatever. But this way hit me. What if your eyes change as you change in levels in vibration and frequency on chakras? Because the vibrations is the different chakras. You got, and the chakras are different colors. You see what I'm saying? So what if it's a sign, which it also could just be a sign as well. Like I said, it could be a different thing. But what if it's a spiritual sign to let me know what level I'm on? Because the blue is down, if I'm mistaken, I think the blue is down low. Because I think the blue is down low, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I have to go back and check for real. I don't want to be like, he said it was that. It's on the throat. But anyway, I'm going to check and see. And I'm going to start, really getting into my videos when I'm editing and stuff, and start having this and that on there and showing stuff, because I know how to do that. I was just being obedient, and it said do it now, don't worry about trying to edit and do this and put it out, do it now. And that's what I did. So the videos gonna get way, way more better, as far as the content and how it's the content of me gonna always be good. I'm talking about the way the videos are presented with the thumbnail and all this. I mean, I know how to do that. I edit videos. I'm talking about music videos. I got music videos on YouTube already. I edit videos. I mean, for myself and my business and stuff. I know how to do all that. I was just being obedient and said put it out now. So, you got to be obedient. Obedience is, I don't want to say it like that, but obedience is basically a paycheck. Obedience gets you more than that, but oh my God, just being obedient can set you straight for life, so it's good to be obedient whenever those opportunities come. To be obedient, be honest, be truthful, and do what you got to do. That's what it is. And the reward is overflow. So every opportunity is something, hit me, do it now. Let me do it now and put it out now. I ain't finna wait, because there's going to be another, I got to go do this, wait till I get home, get on the computer, all this. Nah, put it out now. Because, the universe and the Most High Creator know if I get home and I get to doing it, it might not get out tonight. So, you got to follow your mind and listen and be obedient, because they talk to you, the angels talk to you, the Creator talk to you, show you stuff. All that, like I said, this could be a sign with the eye. Hey, you leveling up. Go look in your eyes, or somebody looks and say, your eyes blue, your eyes green. That's a sign of you maturing in your spiritual journey. You're maturing. You're leveling up. Your energy, your vibration. You're leveling up. Your eyes changing colors. For real. Y'all can't see it. It ain't that much light right now. And I know about the light and all that. Have a bright light. I'm finna do all that. But like I said, they said come, and it's on me to drop them, and I'm just dropping them. And then that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm, like I said, they gonna get better. I'm gonna eventually, settle down where I can do all that, because that's even more time. You know what I'm saying? This is like quick shortcut. You know what I'm saying? Go on, drop it. But I just wanted to hit y'all with them eyes and see if y'all experienced that or know something about that. Like I said, we on this journey together, so I'm curious. It's like, Dad, your eyes blue. Like, what? Like, I did this like some months, a whole 4-5 months ago. And then they changed back then. It didn't stay blue then. So I'm like, what's going on? But I don't know. My eyes kind of do feel like, I don't know. I don't know. But hey, it's a awakening. I don't know. It feels good. That's all I can tell you. It feels good. But let me know if you know something about that. It happened to you. You know, the eyes changing colors. You ain't had no surgery or nothing. It just changed colors. You know, I ain't talking about the sun because you in the light. I'm talking about, like, it just changed, not just in no light. Like, you go and look right now and it's blue, you know. I don't know. And I seen something about the melatonin, and there's less melatonin in there. Okay, so where the melatonin went, you know? I mean, I gotta do my research, but if you guys know, let me know, because I do my research. I'm all about research and stuff like that. I love that. I love doing that. You got to want to seek knowledge to, you know, and find out things, the right things, because we'll seek the wrong knowledge and sit here and watch folk fighting all day. Could you sing so fight son? That ain't no knowledge. I'm learning how to fight. You don't know how to fight already? Oh, Lord. No, it ain't about no fighting. I'm just saying, you know, it's about learning the right thing. Like I said, listening to the right thing, saying the right thing. You got to watch what we say. It's just a whole journey and lessons to learn. And once we learn all this stuff and do all this stuff, man, you see how your life change, and it seems like everything just fall and flow at your feet. Like, you're just a whole another person, which you will be, and it will show because of the favor, because of everything. Like, you already got favor now, but it would show more. I mean, it'll be crazy for just giving you stuff, and I get that now. Oh, you come on, you can jump me. That's all you got. Oh, I pay for it. Going on all kind of crazy stuff. So you gotta know. I mean, it's just a lot that we just gotta learn. It's a whole journey, you know. So with that being said, you know, y'all log on. We on this journey together. We gonna stay in tune. We gonna stay on frequency. We gonna stay meditating, praying, you know, do everything. We gonna stay honest. We gonna stay truthful. We gonna stay faithful and loyal. You know, we gonna stay alert, paying attention to the people around us. You know, we gonna do all that and keep our life in tune and shape and in order to receive the best version of ourselves that we can receive, that we can be. And it's out there for us to be. I'd rather have the best version of me versus the version I have. I'm happy and grateful now, but I got an opportunity to get the best version of me. Give me that best version. So that's what I'm talking about, and that's what I'm trying to get you guys to see and understand, because once you see that and understand that, and you start applying this stuff that you're seeking and learning, and it'll change your life. So with that being said, stay tuned, log in, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I'm dropping knowledge to you guys that can help you through life and avoid a lot of BS and chaos and toxic stuff. Some folk like that stuff, but it's not good. It's not cute. You know, none of that stuff is good, because it's not benefiting your life. It's just slowing you down. It's just hindering you. When you could have been here and you'd have been with this person for these many years or these many months, whatever, and you could have been surpassed all that and been on a whole nother level, a whole nother version of you. Why keep wasting time of your life when you can be the best of you and live and what you living now, but you could a whole better life. Like, you don't want that? Like, dang. Hey, shoot, y'all better wake up, man, because I'm going to show you how to get it. Log on. I hook you on some stuff. All you got to do is communicate. Communicate is everything. And that's going to be my next one, communicate. I don't know if I do it riding home or not, but because the lights, I be wanting to go on the cement and stuff, but communication is everything. You know, you got to know how to communicate. You got to know how to pay attention when somebody communicates to you. You got to know how to receive or not receive what they saying. Because they could say some stuff, some negative stuff. Oh, no, you ain't talking about me. You head wrong. I'm living right. I ain't no head wrong. You crazy. Don't say that to me. You got to stop that ASAP. You know, I don't even talk like that. That ain't my vocabulary. Why I can't just be wrong and I'm still not, whatever. You just got to pay attention to what folks say and how they talking. Like, nah, you talk crazy. Like, nah, no, you don't even be around it. Don't entertain it. With that being said, get at me. I ain't going to be too long. I got so much to talk about, man. We can talk all night. Anyway, that being said, get at me. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe. And log on. Because I'm coming. Get at you on the next one.